Yo, what's going down, everybody? Welcome back to the channel once again, man. Highly appreciated. The video is going to be very short today. I just wanted to get on here and talk about a bait that I have been fishing lately, and that has been really getting the job done for me. I know right now, December, January into February, them winter months could be tough, could get hard on the water. A lot of people are slowing down, finessing, and you know what? Honestly, I'm that type of guy that I really hate to slow it down and finesse unless I really have to. So I'll throw everything in a tackle box at them before I actually go slow it down, y'all. So the other day, the last few days, I've actually been out and I was playing with a certain jig, y'all, a certain swim jig. There's actually two of them. One of them is this one here. It is the Dirty Jigs California Swim Jig with that no jack hook in there. This hook right here is no joke. Super hefty hook. Check that out, y'all. So this is the California Swim Jig by Dirty Jigs, but this particular one is teamed up in collaboration with Tactical Bassing. If you guys do not know who Tactical Bassing is, you guys are definitely sleeping under a rock. Those guys spit out a ton of information on their channel about fishing, baits, year-round. I mean, everything, y'all. And I stay tuned to their channel, and I hear them talk about this jig quite a lot. I've actually been wanting to fish it, but I'm a stubborn bull, and when I'm hooked on something, I really am hooked on something. One of my favorite jigs is the 6 Cents hybrid jig and their swim jig, but to be honest with you, I use their hybrid jig as a swim jig and a regular jig. I swim that thing, I drag it, I beat the damn thing up. I get out there and I get with it, y'all. But so with that being said, I decided to pull the trigger and go try the Dirty Jigs California Swim Jig. And to be honest with you, I fished some of their football jigs about, man, I want to say I was at a tackle shop sometime last year, and I ran across some of their jigs, and I did end up picking up a football jig. It just wasn't enough to get me on the boat, y'all. But like I said, Tactical Bassing, shout out to them guys. I was able to pull the trigger and pick me up a few of these. So along with this bad boy right here, and real quick, I got that paired up with a D-Walker by River to Sea. Now, like I said, if you watch their videos, they are very adamant on throwing the certain jig with the certain jig trailer. They want you to match it up so it works the way they are explaining it, y'all. So that's exactly what I went and did. I paired these bad boys up, and let me tell you, this thing right here is no joke, man. I have been getting bit with this bad boy right here, throwing it out and just slow rolling it. This tail right here gives major action, causes this whole skirt to just flare out. Man, this thing is wobbling through the water. I mean, you can just see it coming through the water, something vicious. I've been playing with this jig right here, along with the with this one as well, which is this is the No Jack Swim Jig by Dirty Jigs. Let me go ahead and take that down like that. All right, y'all. So this is pretty much the same thing. They're very similar. This one is just got a different head. If you guys can see on that head, this head is just a little bit more different. It's a little bit more, I'm trying to focus in for you guys. That head right there got more of a bullet, like a bullet shaped head. So it comes through cover, I mean, immaculate. This thing right here pulls through and gets through all the junk, man. I've been getting through it with both of these jigs. So this one right here will go through some grass, but it mainly goes around it, over it, and whatnot. You can work around it, and it does good. It comes through cover real good. This one, the California Swim Jig, this is going to go right through the cover. So when you don't want to go around it, and the way they explain it on the Tactical Bassing channel, when you don't want to go around it and you done fished around the grass edges, and you want to go right through there, bulldozing through their house, you're going to throw this bad boy in. You're going to throw it right over that grass patch, that clump, whatever you're trying to go through, and just reel it through. When it comes to it and it gets stuck to it, boom, you just pop your rod up out of there. This thing is going to come shooting through, and they're going to hit it on a reaction bite, and the bites are crazy. I'm going to play some of the catches so you guys can see some of the fish that I have caught on the California Swim Jig and the No Jack Swim Jig by Dirty Jigs, y'all. Like I said, this is paired up with the D Walker. So the California Swim Jig has the D Walker, the 120, and the No Jack Swim Jig has the D Walker in the 100 size, y'all. So these are both of these bad boys right here. These jigs are badass, bad to the bone. Definitely recommend you guys trying them out. I'm not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form, y'all. But both of these colors is in the tactical shad. Or excuse me, this one right here, the California Swim Jig, is in the tactical shad color. This is their custom color, and I'll leave the link in the description so you guys go check them out. And then this California Swim Jig. Oh no, excuse me. I almost got it mixed up. I'm gonna show you that other jig right now as well. This is the No Jack Swim Jig, and this is actually the same color as that one right there, the tactical shad. But another swim jig that I've been throwing, and I almost forgot about it. Check this out. This is the Dirty Jigs compact swim jig right there. Another swim jig I'm throwing because, like I said, I've heard the guys over at Tactical Bassin speak so highly about it. I had to do it, and I had to get out there and fish it. This is the compact swim jig by Dirty Jigs, and it's paired up with a 3.5 Largo shad. This thing is bad to the bone. Let me see if I can focus in on it. There we go. I know my lighting ain't the best. Check that out, y'all. This thing is super dope. It's a little bit more smaller. The skirt is a little bit more thinner, not as thick as those skirts. And man, paired up with this 3.5 Largo shad, man, this thing right here is a killer right here, y'all. And with that being said, man, we're gonna go into these fish catches and sit back. I hope you guys enjoyed today's short episode, and we'll see you guys on the water. Till next time, we out of here, baby. There we go, baby. Y'all see it. First fish of the day. Quality fish too, y'all. Alright, so we started, and I ain't really told you guys what I was doing, but I came out here to this little spot, and there's a very few lily pads that are left living, and you got these guys swimming around in there. Look at that, y'all. That's that No Jack Swim Jig. Hook set, I mean, perfecto mundo. Look at that. Goodness gracious. Oh, no, no, it was a nice one. Oh, he was a nice one. Oh. Got your ass wet. Nice one. We'll get your ass up here. Oh, yes. Man, the struggle has been real. But man, check this out, y'all. Turn this motor off. Check this out, y'all. That's a nice fish. Look at that, y'all. That's that Jack Swim Jig right there. Going down the gullet. Man. And that's because I just lost one a minute ago. That was a nice one. Let's get this fish back out there. Let's keep fishing for a little while longer. Man, that's a nice one. Thank you, little mama.